lá. Aquela livezinha do meu aniversário, né? Nossa, acordei cedo por causa que é meu aniversário. E também porque eu... daqui a pouco, né? Eu vou postar. Live de basquete aqui, né? Porque meu Fortnite tá atualizando. Mas daqui a pouco vai estar tudo prontinho.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Anthony Davis, and it's McGee in at the center. And for
Toma.
the Heat, Jimmy Butler is out there.
Ai, véi, como eu errei.
Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the point guard.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than 200 games.
Bora lá, LeBron James.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Here's LeBron. Set it up with the fake, but it's off.
Corre, LeBron James. Corre, LeBron James.
Butler goes in, lays it up and banks it in.
Droga.
And the Lakers parting ways with their head athletic trainer from last season and hoping for more health this year.
Wow, well, we all know it's a result.
Se você chegou já até aqui na live, já deixa aquele like e se inscreve no canal, compartilha essa live aí.
Here's Nunn, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Nunn passes to Butler. Over Davis. And it's Butler missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis kicks to Green.
Já que aqui não tem impedimento, então dane. Ai, que cesta!
With height and heart, Kevin McGee can do damage around the rim.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Não! Vai, 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 corre!
To the inside.
Não!
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Vai, LeBron
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Robinson. Here's
Não!
Great tee that time.
Boa.
Green.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Pass to McGee.
Não! Pegou?
LeBron dishes to Green.
Lança essa bola daí.
And Green with the
Nossa,
basket on
que
the assist by
cesta.
James.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others.
Vamos lá, tá empatado.
To the wing right side. And the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
But when he joined the Lakers, LeBron knew it
Nossa,
would be a
bola.
challenge, joining a young team with a losing record. It's reminiscent of his return to Cleveland. But this go round.
Ah, véi. Conexão
Here's
tá ruim.
Butler.
Não!
No good that time.
Boa.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The drive by Green. So they take the lead.
Aê, moleque.
And under the
Passamos,
microscope in Los
passamos.
Angeles, some questions about LeBron's leadership, sitting apart on the bench, and Chris courting other superstar players.
Well, I mean, when you're losing, everything gets magnified, Kevin. We all know.
Droga.
He's had his critics his whole career. He continues to prove them wrong. He just wants to get back on that winning track, because that would do a lot to quiet.
Second shot opportunity.
Ah, não, 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 não.
Here's Robinson, and he drops it in from the low post. Robinson's got his second.
Ah, véi.
Well, I think
Não,
Jimmy
tá de
Butler has
zoeira.
underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open
Ah, não,
teammates
como é que
in
eu...
the
Não, 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 não. Não tô aceitando isso daí, não.
Around the league, who do you feel
Ah,
is
véi.
the most universally liked player in the league?
That's a good one because there's so many players with great stories. How about Derrick Rose? Fighting all those injuries, coming back, having a 50-point game, becoming a leader again there in Minnesota. The youngest MVP ever, watching his ups and downs. Luka Doncic. How about that guy? That's just from excitement of play. The fact that he's just infused this Dallas team with energy and fun.
Falta da onde?
Watching him, and then you gotta go.
Os ladrões.
In other words, we call him the old head where I'm from, and that's Vince Carter. If you don't love Vince Carter, something's wrong with you because
vai tomar toco. Vai tomar toco. Eita, pô. Ah, a bola é deles ainda.
Here's Olynyk from outside the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. It's Kuzma penetrating. And he
Nossa, que cesta!
Work out there, setting the table for one another.
Nuggets looking it over. Pass to Hero. Rebound the Lakers. Waiters passes to Smith. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Waiters finds Smith. Olynyk with this.
Droga!
Iguodala outside. And
Merda! Ah, mano.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Kept alive. Here's Kuzma, and he gets contact.
Ah, véi.
The whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Miami called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ah, véi, como se... Ah, vai cagar. Não, 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 não. Não, mano. Esse jogo ele me odeia. Tô falando, nem meus jogos me ama. Vai! Ah, mano, máquina filho de uma mãe.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's
Vê se acerta pelo menos, né?
Oh, improving his floor.
Finalmente.
Decent sense for when his guys are open.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Been quiet so far. Still no points
Vai,
in the
pode
game.
ficar com a bola aí.
6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good there.
Nossa, ia ser tão linda se eu acertasse.
The second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Nossa. Ah, velho, eu tenho certeza que essa live aqui vai tomar copyright. Eu tenho certeza. Não tenho dúvida que isso daqui vai tomar copyright. Se isso daqui não tomar copyright, meta de like. Vamos bater os recordes do like.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you
moleque!
they did it very
Ah, leque.
They've got Dion Waiters. Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Howard. And it's Caruso in at the point.
And you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the travel.
Pass to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Cestaça. Não, essa merece replay. Vou deixar. Vou mexer em nada. Nossa, que cesta. Que cesta, meus amigos.
Rockets dishes to Leonard. It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. They get it back. Passes to Silva. He dishes it to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. The pass to Dragic. But they get it back. Leonard. And no good that time. Excellent D from Howard. Out left to the wing. Pass to Caruso. To the middle.
Caraca, hein? Oh, que azar, Bela, hein? Eu tô aqui no ataque aí, meu controle descarrega. Deixa eu ajeitar aqui o fone pra vocês me ouvirem melhor. Aí. Não, mano.
Setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Contavious Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Danny Green, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's LeBron in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Davis.
Nossa, linda, 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 linda. Devia ser 3 pontos. Vai, Dave.
Outside Robinson. To the left side wing. Outside Butler. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Adebayo throws it down.
Poxa, né?
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst.
Nossa, linda.
A pair of teammates, Greg.
Linda, 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 linda.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a
Corre,
tight
Davis.
ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Robinson. Inside, here's Silva. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morris passes to Davis.
Nossa senhora. Essa linda, 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 linda. Aí só. Blum. Nossa.
The Heat trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Over Caldwell Pope. Butler, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Vai que é tua, meu garoto. Vai que é tua. Não é tua.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. Here's Butler. That one drops in.
Ah, os caras ainda fizeram. Palhaçada.
The Lakers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Down low, here's Davis. Good in the assist.
Ali eu tô correndo é pra outro lado. Agora eu não desgrudo de você não, filhote. Que é o melhor marcador de basquete. Aí, ó, tomou um toco. Não! Não! Ah, sacanagem, viu, mano? Toma, faz aquela, Davis. Faz aquela. Ah, nem ferrando.
Such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly.
Nossa, linda demais. O cara agora tá aqui, ó.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. To the middle. Here's Silva. Marvelous lead pass, and he
Filho
throws
da
it down.
mãe.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how
Falta.
lackluster was the defense right there with the
Ai,
score
pra
this
mim.
tight.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Morris. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope.
Woohoo!
And Sweeters in for Danny Green.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Gets the pass to Olynyk. Outside Butler. And it's Miami with another.
Droga.
Butler's bread and butter. At times he has this on automatic.
Pass to McGee. The feed now to Davis. Davis throws it down.
Toma.
And he has his fingerprint
Ixi.
all
É nossa.
over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Butler. And he got
Nem ferrando ia,
but
filho.
doesn't go
Nem
well.
ferrando.
Anthony Davis.
Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson along. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 18
Vamos
points
ver esses
and 1
replays.
assist. He had a very
Vamos lá.
shaky performance in
Tá,
the last
admito
game,
que eles também
but it
deram
has
umas
not
bolas
affected him at
bonitas.
all tonight.
Admito que
What
eu
a
tomei umas
tremendous
lindas.
first half he
Mas eu também dei
Let's
altas
get your thoughts,
bonitas.
Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
I think they let the game...
And that's a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so
Nossa
far.
senhora.
You look at Anthony Davis in this game. he's
Rapaz.
been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Our second half of basketball and presented by
Nossa.
Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
Essa
On
foi
the
de
court for
rachar o
the Heat.
bico.
Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Nunn in at the 1. Chris, you've been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year?
Corre, seu morgado.
Croatian national team. I mean, come on. It's just this is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You gotta love
Aê, finalmente fez alguma coisa, hein?
This is really cool to watch.
It is.
Fingiu e plum.
Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. If
Droga.
you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nossa.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Nunn, covered by LeBron. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Inside, here's and Davis.
Ah, tomou toco. Toma.
Defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Nunn. James covering. Nunn passes to Robinson. Butler against Davis.
Vai, pega. Vai, vai.
Goes up, and it's Davis.
You don't take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover
Nossa, estão
even
tomando
more
um
painful.
pau.
Yeah, going defense to
Um
offense and
pau que eles estão tomando, hein?
calibrated to do that.
A different look
Aí
for
gosta
Miami.
de apanhar.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Crowder comes in for Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Robinson. And then for the Lakers, Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle comes in for Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Boa.
Davis with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
No.
Finished off by Leonard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one's good by Davis.
Nossa, 50-38. Oh, eu juro. Eu não deixei nada mais fácil. Claro. Acho que eu sou trouxa de não abaixar a NBA 2020.
Kuzma, right side.
Tomei um toco.
Basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Faz aquela cesta, meu garoto.
Sharp improvement in his threes. He said he figured something out with the shot, and the results speak for themselves.
Here's Crowder. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Crowder's got his second basket.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Smith comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dion Waiters subbed in for LeBron. 2 minutes. Here's Kuzma. Battles traffic and lanes. Lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And with Iguodala and his
Corre!
you just need him to hit at a decent rate.
Quero estar o dobro na frente dele. Mas isso aí ainda vai demorar. Vai demorar, deixa eu ver aqui, deixa eu fazer as contas. Vai demorar 20. Deixa eu ver, vai demorar 26 cestas. Eu tenho que fazer 26 cestas pra eu fazer aqui o trem. Pra eu ficar o dobro na frente deles. E eu fiz uma falta. É, não tem como eu fazer nada igual a máquina faz, fica tremendo minha câmera. Ah, droga. Nossa, foi linda. Cara, eu tenho que te marcar, ou eu fico aqui na linha de vocês. Tá bom. Ah, vocês podem ficar aí botando a bola quanto vocês quiserem, que aí vai vir pra mim mesmo a bola. Ah, a bola saiu.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the
Tá. Cheguei dando foi uma voadora no cara.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good.
Outside Dragic.
Merda. Volta. Eu vou ficar aqui te marcando, meu irmão. Ainda consegui fazer a cesta, filha da mãe. Ah, em 20 segundos eu consigo fazer uma cesta, eu acho. Fazer.
Here's Kuzma from down in the low post. It goes. Kuzma here in the quarter.
And really, the second half, one team.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now.
Nossa senhora.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14.
Ah, nem, véi. Ô, ajuda aí, galera. Dá o like aí. Ó, quando eu receber meu primeiro salário, eu mostro o meu rosto aqui no canal. Porque eu também preciso de uma PS câmera, que eu edito meus vídeos pelo PS4. Então, quando eu conseguir meu primeiro salário, Não, meu segundo salário, né? Primeiro salário devia ir pra família, né? Poxa. Tá, mas com o meu segundo salário que o YouTube me der, vou comprar uma PS câmera pra vocês verem meu rostinho. Meu rostinho feio.
Now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
Green, the pass to Kuzma.
Nossa!
A lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
O que eu tô fazendo? Eu tô moscando aqui parado. Ah,
fans just broadcast love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will hold that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy. If you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player falls to the right. Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it only takes a few buckets to get going. He's a crafty, dangerous scorer.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Dragic dishes to Olynyk. Outside Butler, 6 on the shot.
This is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Aquele drible em todo mundo, aí faz aquela.
Lakers lead by 20. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Raiders against Dragic. Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Waiters passes to Kuzma. An easy 2 points on the lane. Kuzma's got 22.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Porque tem a marca ali do Gatorade. Ela não tá me patrocinando. Mas vai Vai a merda esses caras. Vai a merda.
And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Waiters. Waiters got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat trail by 21. Outside Butler. Dragic against Kuzma. Yep, that one goes.
Ah, no.
Attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevent.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
Horrible. They may be on the brink of giving up.
Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4
Vamos lá. Ai. Nossa, uma partida de basquete dura 30 minutos. Ah, beleza. Duvido. Eu duvido. Eu não mexi em nenhuma configuração. Tá do mesmo jeito que eu comprei. Tá tudo em inglês no meu. É, né? Fazer o quê? Vamos.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Ah, nem ferrando.
To the paint, here's Green, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Pega a bola!
Transition, here comes Miami.
Poxa, filho. O meu quis dar um abraço na torcida. Não, não, não. Não é possível. Não é possível, não, né? Não é possível, boy.
From 10 feet out, good on the shot. 30 points for Anthony Davis.
Tá, né? Eu queria ficar o dobro, só que ainda não deu. Eu vou em busca do dobro.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Nossa!
If the guy you give it to makes the shot,
Toma essa.
will up your field goal percentage. But this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He was extremely.
Poxa, filho do cara, vai marcar o cara ali, animal.
Big shots all game long.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Vai. Não.
Second chance effort. Count that.
Boa.
That's now 32 points for Anthony Davis.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding.
Ai, caraca, pra onde é que eu tô indo?
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Inside, stolen by McGee. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Ah, ganhei já essa. Eu mudo meu nome se eles conseguirem fazer esse tanto de cesta aí em 20 segundos. Nem ferrando. Nem ferrando os caras conseguem. Nem ferrando.
17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Hill has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it.
Oxi, cadê a bola? Ah, ataca daí mesmo, meu querido. Final de jogo. E vence os Lakers. Nossa, caraca. Pera aí, galera. Aqui trem. Falta pouco pra instalar o Fortnite. Não, não quero entrevista não, que eu não entendo nada de inglês. Nossa, mano. Nossa, eu vou tomar aquele copyright de leves, né? O famoso copyright. Aquele copyright, né? O famoso copyright. Pera aí. Pera aí, deixa eu fazer aqui um trem. Vou fazer isso daqui. Será que vai mais rápido agora? Nossa, não, pera aí, velho. Ah, continua os dois. Tá, a mesma lentidão que o outro. Calma. Calma, que meu Fortnite tá em 98. 90. Mas eu vou esperar. Ah, foi instalado. Pera aí, eu vou entrar no Fortnite.